This machine is able to prevent two of the NFL's most common injuries in less than 2 minutes. Let me explain. See, one of the toughest decisions a player has to make every week is what pair of cleats he's going to wear. And I don't just mean the style, because the cleat an athlete wears actually has a lot to do with their risk of injury. And when you consider the fact that lower limb injuries make up 60% of all NFL injuries, picking the right cleat suddenly becomes a lot more important. But that's a lot easier said than done, because before every game, an NFL player will have up to 75 different cleat options to pick from. And up until a few years ago, the only guidance they got from the league was a poster in every locker room telling them about the cleats they were banned from wearing. But that all changed in 2018 with the introduction of this machine. See, the NFL realized that in order to reduce leg, ankle, and foot injuries, they needed to help athletes pick the right cleat. So the league partnered with HP to install one of these fit station machines in all 32 locker rooms. And the way it works is actually pretty cool. See, the fit station was actually invented to create custom 3D printed insoles for running shoes, but the NFL realized that they could use the same technology to get measurements for their athlete's feet. Each player starts this process by placing a foot inside of a 3D scanner that uses 9 cameras to collect 500 measurements in just a few seconds. And then they'll walk over a pressure plate that measures each foot's width, length, arch, height, and gait. This whole process from stepping into the machine to getting the actual data takes less than 2 minutes. And by the end, each athlete is given a custom ranking of cleats that are best for their feet based on a library of 2,000 different models that can be filtered by brand. From here, team equipment managers are able to suggest around 5 cleats that they think might be best for an athlete to help reduce the chance of common injuries like Jones fractures and turf toe, which are among the most common lower body injuries in the league. And after 7 seasons of using these machines, it seems like the NFL might be onto something. Since earlier this year, the league announced that they saw a reduction in time lost to lower extremity strains by 14% compared to 2021, which might not seem like a lot, but when you're talking about something as easy as scanning your feet for just 2 minutes every season, I don't see why they wouldn't just keep doing it.